Okay. Let me know if you hear me. Can you hear me? You hear you and you see me. All right. Yeah, I guess I'm just not going to do the OBS or anything like that. I'm just going to have to just go straight with here. Yay! Yay! Woo. Yeah, the whole OBS thing, man. I'm ready to put my head through a wall. Like, come on. Am I too loud? Hi. Thanks a lot, Connor. I really appreciate you. And you get some good sleep, all right? I guess you're working tomorrow? Yeah, I wanted to have some fancy, put on some music and stuff, and I'll figure it out. Okay. You're gonna go to sleep? Yes, you're gonna go to sleep. All right, I have like 3 computers going on here. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I like. All right. So I'm gonna try to start doing this more often so I can start like getting used to doing all this. And all right. Oh, I see there's a delay. Hey, Lost Souls. So let's see. We got Connor, Vice Baby. We got C Winter Storm. There's Mary Jane. Hello, hello. And yeah, Lost Souls. Divins more. Thanks for coming back. No, I'm really boomering. Yeah, I was looked at the last time I live streamed. The only time I did it was what, like maybe February, March, and then April was the last. So yeah. Well, thanks, Mary Jane. Hmm. I crack myself up. No, it's a goat. It's a goat. It's a little goat. He doesn't have horns, so it must be a baby. Mm. I got more goats. Yeah, me too. I am 52. I'm going to be 53 in June, and I'm still a kid. I'm still a kid. So, what are y'all up to? What are you up to? Matt. Matt. I don't think that's really ASMR, though. Well, I wanted to kind of like catch you up on what's been going on with me. So, if anybody cares to hear it. Do, 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 do. So, I think I'm not going to worry about so much tonight. I'm putting some information. I'm going to put information back up since I lost it on the last stream I deleted. But yeah, so I had been my mom's caregiver, and so over, like, a couple months ago, we had to take her to hospital because over time, she was just getting really hard for her to walk, and it turns out she has, like, spinal stenosis, arthritic disc kinda thing going on, and, and she had other stuff. She'd been in and out of the hospital, and now it's like she can't live with me anymore, and, because of, like, yeah, she's just having a hard time with, it was just not been able for her to get up and walk and just stay on her feet. So then, other health issues and her getting older and stuff. So she's now has to live in a home. And so I'm left here on my own. So I basically, I have a fundraiser, but I'll put that up later, just to help out right now for me to be able to pay the rent. I actually need to pay it for this month, but I don't pay the rent and the bills until I can get my income like up to, just to help me out, just a little bit of like a, you know what I mean? Little, so I was kinda hoping, like, I can get some help. We could with whoever, if you can share and help out, any little bit helps. Um, so but in the meantime, like, now this is, like, my chance. I've been putting it off because I've been all afraid of this whole live streaming thing and boomerang like I am doing. So, uh 'cause there's just a lot, I've been wanting to do this for a long time and actually, make it a hobby sort of living off and eventually making this my job. I think that's what hopefully I can do something like that eventually. But I wanna just start putting some content out there. I really would like to have, like, more, like, positive things to talk about, instead of, like, I love watching the trials and all the other stuff, but sometimes, I just been really needing to step back. Um, so also one of the biggest things that's really happened since, like, starting last summer, um, since I was a kid, I had stopped going to church. I was raised Catholic, and I just, like, totally, like, walked away eventually and just, yeah, walked away from God, and next thing you know, let's see if I losing anybody from talking about God. But, after all these years of really being lost, I was led back, from Mary, his mother Mary, and back to Jesus, and which is weird because referring to myself as a Jesus girl, I was so absolutely like, no, no, no about that stuff and being Christian and everything, going back to that. And here I am. It's actually been really great for me. So, really been positive. So, I think that was sort of like me being brought back home from North Carolina, 5 years, like, in 2020 after my dad had died, and now, we came back. My mom, went from a house to an apartment. We lived together. We had 5 years together and just really loving being together in the apartment and having our plans. And, next thing you know, then she's been, like, started having all these problems, and with heart conditions and stuff like that. So now it's like, okay, this is a new chapter now for me, but I think, I was being prepared, being called back to the faith, and really helped me has helped me be stronger now for all this. So, anyway, that's just abbreviated. I could probably talk about, different stuff, over time and some content, but, I just wanna try to do just some vlogging kind of things and maybe some fun stuff. I really like having fun and being silly, as you guys know. And so I'll just, go from there. I'm just, I kinda wanna, play it loose, not be, so, "Okay, this is what we're gonna do." But I like to be able to get on here and just chat and hang out with you guys, learn about how, like, I can do all this stuff without boomerang and all. So, yeah. Yeah, that's cool, Mary Jane. So, did I lose anybody? Who's all here? So I got Sea Winter Storm, Mary Jane, and you guys are the only ones talking here. Anyone lurking? Hey, JQD Buck. Hello. Thanks a lot for helping out for putting the post out on the share out on X. Hi, Divins. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to do some fun videos, shorts, and other kind of videos, and just share things, about myself, and also just fun little skit things and all. That's what I want to do, as well as do lives. But I want to do it much more. But I really want to get so my first task is to get 1,000 subscribers. And so far, I think I have 81, which I got 8 in the last couple of days. I think being on Baker and Nick, or no, probably Expert. I didn't get any help from there, people getting on. No, I'm not going to cover trials. It's other people are better at it, and I enjoy just hanging out in chats and if I'm not as into the trial as much, then I can still chat with everybody, and I can kind of try and learn and figure out what's going on and all. But so I won't be covering trials. I don't think, not like right now. That's not what I'm really about right now. But yeah, it's just like some fun life stuff. I just want to be able to have bring some lightness and um, bright spots to people. Yeah. Yeah, I know I know we talked about that, like acting out things. I really don't know about the theme live streams. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. I could just be in a mood, "Hey, let's do this today." So I think that I still like the idea of doing a type of mystery, more kind of thing. That would be fun. But I just basically want this to be a variety, kind of. Um, I'll probably put some vlog stuff up, but I do want to have actual videos up, but maybe some, just thoughtful stuff or silly, and just a mix of things where I can just be me. And I don't know if it would lead to a Patreon or not, but I have no idea. But in the meantime, I did have it on the other streams, but I'm going to put up, I'm going to be starting putting up in descriptions and stuff, like my Chime and Venmo, in case, until I can get monetized, if you guys want to send tips. Chime is, so wait a minute, Venmo. JKD Buck, maybe we get together sometime and you can maybe help me out with getting my crap together here. You can look me up on Venmo at that. And what's Chime? Chime is weird how they do it. Okay. I really am so thankful for Connor. I don't know if you're still here, but I'm so thankful. I don't know why that's in my head. But, yeah, and I do wanna, start doing the music again and start, maybe I'll do a playlist of my stuff that I write on Suno, and then maybe that can do that s no, that could do that, like, themed playlists. But, oh, I also have a community page. I noticed that that is something where you can actually be like, you guys can post and, whatever, and then I can, so that's something I wanna, involve too. Um, get that going as well, so we can have, like, different fronts where we, talking with each other. And my chime does not want to work. Do, 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 do. Here we go. All right, so it is a $sign. Okay, and this is my chime. Hey, Danielle, little D. How are you, sweetheart? How are you? Oh, I love you guys. I'm so glad. Would you do streams about Christianity sometimes? I know you two is sucky about it though. Um, yeah, I don't want to be so. I want to have like different. What I'll do is I'll do playlists. I'll put things in, and so if it's something you don't really want it, and that's not your thing, then you don't have to watch it. But if you want to learn more about me, and what's really going with me, then I can share more, stuff with over there. I can like divide it up. But I do want to share stuff about that. I feel like that, because I have a lot of really neat stories, like mystical stuff that has happened from, you know, um, the really cool things that have happened, so it's weird to think about. I feel shy about talking about that stuff because I know how like a lot of people get like, but I will have, yeah, specific playlists just for that. And so yeah. Um but yeah, I do have a lot of things to talk about. So I might do it in shorts, in videos, but I like being creative, so I'll probably have like such a variety of things that I'm gonna have up on my channel. All right. Um, let me see, is there anything else? Um, I know I'm so excited. So glad to see all you guys. I'm so happy. I really appreciate y'all being here. But I am going to just pop up on lives until I can figure out. Maybe I should get StreamYard or something. I don't know. I have to figure this out because I want to be able to do fun stuff like, using the streaming software and all. I'm doing a lot better. I was very overwhelmed with stuff. I was absolutely, when my mom, now it's like it's getting a bit better. I miss having my mom around here, but at least she's good. She's all right. And she's just like 15 to 20 minutes away. But I do miss her and, having her here. But but she's okay, and I love her to pieces. But we were both very devastated, and I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. But when things were first going down, and we realized that she wouldn't be able to come home because after she was in the hospital, she's getting rehab, but they're saying with this spinal stenosis that she's got, and that she just, and the other stuff that were going on with like her kidneys and whatever. It's just her heart's been fine. She had a bypass a couple over a year ago, and she's been her heart's great now. But yeah, we were both pretty heartbroken about it, because all the plans we had. We just love each other's company. So anyway, we're dealing with that. I haven't given up. I still pray. I see a lot of improvements with her. I see that there is a procedure that she could possibly do, and I'm going to give her all the information I can find on it because somebody let me know that it worked for them. And it's called mi- minimally invasive lumbar. I forget how it goes, but yeah. So yeah, so I'm gonna have that information, and I'm gonna have her read it. We're gonna talk about it and let her bring it up. Because so far, see, my older brother is durable power of attorney, so he's been having to take over and take care of things. And so I had been caregiver when she's here, but now things are just such on a level that he's got to take over all of her affairs and stuff. And since yeah, but she's not really wanting to be there. She's a good mind. Her mind's good. Her body may be like, not where she would like it to be, but she's with a lot of older people who are losing it in their heads. They're not all there. And so she really doesn't quite fit in. And so that's been hard for her. And her roommate's like in her 90s. My mom's 78. But anyway, I think I'm rambling, and so I'm kind of forgetting where I'm supposed to be, where I was going with any of this. Mm. But I am really excited. It's been on my heart, and I've been feeling like, yeah, I definitely been feeling this is what I want to be and being called to do is communicating, um, communicating, entertaining, and mostly communicating with people, with all y'all here on YouTube. And, I do it my job, you know, with my customers. And it's just really good, when I go to church and stuff like that. So, oh, Sir Frank Otter, hello there. You know, I have been really missing Val's goats. And I have several goat, plushies. I could put them all together and put a camera on them, maybe. They're not going to do anything, but I don't know. I can, make them hop. I could put like a box up they can jump on. I don't know. I'll do yeah. I can try entertain. It wouldn't work out with a 24/7 camera or anything. With I need to sleep too and work, but I don't know. This one doesn't have horns. I know. I miss those goats. Miss them. And then I found out that Bailey was sold. She's not there anymore, and I really loved Bailey. Oh, I crack myself up. I really do. I just love this. Yeah, I have other little goat stuff. So, like Pom Pals, there's a goat. I have a goat of daddy goat, and I have a picture of that on my community page. So, with the little baby goat. I have signs. Uh, I have one of 3 goats, and it says, "If at the end of day you smile like goats, it's been a good day." And another one says, "Once upon a time, there was a girl who really loved goats. It was me. The end." I love that. Hmm. What are you questioning, JKD Buck? Goatzilla. Goat father. He's the goat father. Valis. What, Buck, what were the question marks for? Where were you? Thanks, Mary Jane. Oh, yeah. It's my coat. I will always be playing this. Ah. I see there's a little delay. I've got my big main computer. This is my one laptop, my gaming laptop, and then I have this Chromebook over here. So, ah, you're fine. But I hope you don't mind like helping me out with Buck with for being real mod. Oh, thank God. Now, when you bring up chats, is that only in a stream, like in a software thing? I should try it the free StreamYard. It can be slow on the uptake as well. We probably all are. But I do like I definitely want to do fun stuff. If I do like skit like um acting kind of things, I would like to do it with the noir stuff. I'll figure it out. I love going down the rabbit holes with YouTube, and I'll learn how to. Um, I think I'll check into StreamYard. The OBS is a bit intense. It's pure leaf tea. I used to do commercials when I was a kid, not real commercials. I would stand in the pantry, like in the closet in the kitchen, with like a can of tuna or whatever was in there, and they were like, "It's good for you." Like I'd face the back of the closet. We have the shelves full of the food, and I'd face the back of the closet, and I'd start doing commercials, usually with the tuna fish. And I'm like, and I'd read it, and then go, "It's good for you." I love this. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, I'm a cashier at a supermarket, and I see these, you know, the different sizes and all of the pure leaf. I like the unsweetened, and when I see people buying a whole bunch of that, I'm like, I so much want to go. Yo, did you save some for me? Hello, because they Tammy Mart. Yeah, my days lately with it's been so cold. It's been so like frigid cold, bitter cold. Um, I've our registers are by the doors, so you get the wind and the cold coming in. So we have to like wear these jackets or coats and make sure I have my warm uh, boots on. Uh, oh, it's so good to hang out with you guys and to be streaming. I was so nervous. I've been so nervous about this, but oh look, my gray's coming in here. I like. I lightened up my hair, but I see the gray coming in. Dang it. Yeah, we're finally see winter storm. See, it's your name. Um, we have I lost my train of thought. It's probably something to do with the weather. I don't know. It's cold. 14 inches of snow. Oh, when we got that snow the other weekend, it was like somewhere around 8 to 10 inches, I think it was supposed to be. I think we're getting squalls tonight. Oh, right now it's 6 Fahrenheit. We have a really bad wind. An extreme cold warning is in effect for your area until 12 p.m. tomorrow. So, ice dams. Ours 2 weeks ago was half regular snow and half snow fused together with ice. Yep. What, aren't you near me? You're kind of near me. What are you, Delaware? I don't want any snow. I don't want any snow. You keep it there. You keep it there. Don't send it over here. Yeah, you are Delaware. Yeah. We kind of get similar weather. Mm. Do, 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 do. I can't believe 6 degrees. The wind chill is definitely way low. I knew they were talking about negative wind chills. Ew. Why did you have to bring that or worms up? Ew. Ew. 74. 74. Where are you at? I want to be at 74 degrees. Well, 47 is still good. I'd take 47. Yeah, she's Maryland. Hold on. Give me. Oh, I need tissue. Okay. I should have gotten it on cam on my phone. But my mom had been saying for a few weeks now, her prediction is that she feels like spring is going to come early. And I will take her prediction over that stupid little rodent over in Punxsutawney. I'm going with my Mama Becky. Oh, he always sees his shadow. Stupid. I think that tradition is so irritating. But I know they thrive off the tourism and all. Stupid, stupid little punk beaver. I know. I always think of the movie. Always. Bill Murray cracks me up. He's still alive, right? He's still around. Poor beaver went off the cliff. Oh, gosh. I think he's alive. Okay. So, you guys think, are we getting thumbs up on this stream? Let's see here. What do we got? All right, 7 for 7. We're doing good. Yeah, so anyways, like I said, I'm gonna put on my information up and everything for because I want to start working towards monetization. And so I know the first thing is to get up to 1,000 subs, and then I know there's a certain amount of watch hours. So I'm gonna be putting up content, do some live streaming, trying to do that more often, and then I'll just kind of see what kind of things I can do as on. I'll pick one of the things that I like to do and what what people seem to be into, and do that as a regular thing, and still do other variety fun stuff, but yeah, you like sharing all that stuff, just trying to get me some more peeps. Get me some more people. Do, 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 do. It looks like I put on some weight. I was losing weight, and then my face is looking fatter. I had been eating a lot. I could read stories. I don't want Connor to be like, oh God, she's just like, copying off of me. I don't want to. But I could probably read stories. I think that'd be fun. I could write stuff specifically. I could write stuff myself specifically for this and read it, because I'm getting back. I'm gonna be getting back into doing my writing. I've always been writing since I was a kid. So, but yeah, I might, because I know like you'd have, if I were to read somebody other person was wrote, there could be problems with that. So if I were to write stories specifically, I don't know. I'll have to see what I can do about that. Or I could read the dictionary. Thanks. I really think it would just be fun to do some kind of detective, like mystery kind of thing. I really would like to do that. Like a noir kind of thing. That would be so fun. I was going to say phone books, but I was like, no, there really isn't any anymore. So, yeah, it's been a while that I've really read anything like, I remember years ago, reading V.I. Warshawski books, and there was a movie based on the books. It was Kathleen Turner who played her, and I enjoyed the movie, but it's like the female detective, modern times. But that was a long time ago. It was probably in the 90s. Let's see here. We have Lost Brett Arnold, Three Doors Down singer. I didn't know who that was, but I did see that on Twitter. X or whatever. Charles C. Stevenson, no idea. Smitty the bartender, Will and Grace. Oh, I don't know who that is. Grady Demon Wilson. Uh, yeah, I'm not as familiar with these people. Miss Marple. I would like to read that. I have not read that. Any Miss Marple stuff. Um, as far as mysteries, I've always been a Nancy Drew girl. Love Nancy Drew. I like playing the games. I haven't played any of the games in a while. Um, they're they're targeted for younger girls, but I find it hard. A lot of this stuff I had to go look through the walkthroughs in order to get Jessica Fletcher. That was a good one. Agatha Christie. I do like a lot of the TV shows, like the stuff you find on Acorn when I'm able to find it, like the, or BBC. I like British um, Midsummer Murders. Another Agatha. I tried reading a Poirot book when I was younger, but I think it was over my head. I was too young to to understand that. I have not watched it in a while, um, but for I had seen like a good many, but yeah, I have not seen them in a long time. But I really enjoyed those. Yeah, did I say that wrong? Is it Poirot? 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 Yeah, I'm gonna have to really go looking around and see what I can watch, find that stuff. Poirot. Oh, that's hard to say. Ugh. Poirot. 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 Man, I gotta up my makeup game. I gotta actually start wearing it. I gotta darken my eyebrows. It's starting to get gray. I gotta stop eating all my ice cream. Dude, maybe I should film me starting back up with working out again. Oh, that should be entertaining. That should be entertaining. I think I should do like slice of life stuff, but I do want to have who I can't say that. But I do, yeah, I think I really like do comedy stuff. I think that'd be fun. There's just a lot of creative things that I want to do, and I think um YouTube, doing this medium is going to be really, I think that would be really good for me doing being able to entertain, but I also want to, share my experiences, especially when it comes to the spiritual. I know. And I know neither of us can actually move one to the other, close to the others because of our parents. I know. I definitely want to stick near to my mom because I still pray and I still kind of see, maybe her coming back home, which would be great. Got a scooter. Oh yes, yes. Today, everybody, put your hands together and right let Mr. Winterstorm there. It's his birthday. And Mary Jane, I think yours is coming up soon, little Missy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, sea winter storm. Happy birthday to you. Had to be more breathy. Oh, I'm sorry, Devins. Happy birthday to you. Tammy Monroe. Oh, I can't sing like that. Oh. Happy birthday to you. My mom's mother, she was, from the time she was like 12, 13, she was raised by her aunt who became her mother. But my mom's mother, she had a look, she had really red hair, thick red hair, but she had a look to her that made me think of Marilyn Monroe, from her pictures and all. Like, she just, you know, she's a very troubled person, but my mom says she's able to do swing dance and she's, just could do a lot of things. But that's just, I always think of that whenever I think Marilyn Monroe, I think of my grandmother. My I really love when Mo does the her cosplay stuff. I don't see myself buying, going wigs and outfits and stuff, but I really not like that. But like, I don't know. I just really like the idea of acting out stuff, like actually doing acting things. I always wanted to be an actress when I was a kid, an actress and a singer when I was little. But yeah, Marilyn, she's awesome. Are you older than me or younger than me? Winner. Oh, okay. You're just a little older than me. Yeah, I'm gonna be 53. June 26th. Just putting it out there. You 43? How about that? Huh. My grandma's still kicking. She's 96, but still cooks dinner and takes care of her. Oh my gosh. Ah, that's awesome. My mom was always saying that she's gonna be around till at least 104. But when she was in the hospital, there's one of these last times, and that's what I didn't tell you guys, is that she got sepsis. And she had infections, which I think they finally figured out that her urine, her bladder was not um, releasing the urine. And so it was still hanging out. It's probably been like a few months, and that's why she's been like going downhill. And for a while. And back at the home, they figured it out because they eventually, she was in the hospital for a while. She was even talking about how she was seeing my dad, who's been gone for like over 5 years, and and they'd talked, and she's talking, how about, what do you guys think about me dying? Like, that's what she was saying to us. Of course, I was devastated. But anyway, they ended up taking care of one thing after another, and then she eventually got better. antibiotics and all. But yep, she's a lot better with that now. They put a drain in her gallbladder. She still has it because that wasn't that was causing issues. It would have been more of a risk to actually take it out because with all the other stuff going on with her, what do they call it? Comorbidities. Because she's got what, high blood pressure, or kidney disease, which I have too, but like her kidney's not functioning well, all these other stuff, that was been going on. So they didn't want to have a surgery and risk anything. So now she has a drain in the gallbladder. Damn it, I didn't even picture you as being older than me. I was thinking you were younger around my age. Oh, Grandma said the love of my life is gone. We were married 70 years. Oh my gosh, 70 years. Oh, happy belated birthday. I'm second of 8 this second. I'm history now, and all the rest are still going. Yeah, my dad's his mother, my grandmother, she went in 92, I think, 91 or 92, and then all her other siblings. I think she had 5 siblings. They're all gone. My dad and a lot of the other cousins, his cousins, a lot of them are gone. It's like big family on that side. Oh, 1226. Oh, well. Yeah, my dad had just turned 80, and a month and a day later, he passed. He had Alzheimer's. But yes, I'm a summer baby. I'm sorry, Bob. Dementia really bad, yeah. Yep, he's already gone. Yeah. I was lucky. I was down in North Carolina. I was living down there, and my friends there, I just felt that urgency. I knew I needed to see my dad, to go back and see him, but I didn't have the funds. And they got together at Christmas, and they put into, it was 2019 Christmas. They they got together and bought me a plane ticket to go so I can go back and visit him. Yeah, I'm a Cancer. And June 26th. And yeah, I'll be 53. So yeah, I was able to come see him, and walking away before having to go, no, from that home, he was the nursing home he was in. That was uh knowing that was probably going to be the last time, but I was going to try and come back again, like April. It was around February, I think, is when I went. But the world shut down, and I wasn't able to go back. So at least I got to see him. My older brother is a Taurus. Oh man, let's see my Tammy, you gotta lose weight. Oh. So, let's talk about, the different trials and stuff that's been happening. I keep meshing together the Brad, uh, Banfield or what the heck of his name is, the one that just finished, with, the other one, Canary Ca whatever the hell his name is, the one that Mo's covering now. I keep, um, put bashing them 2 together. I keep mixing them up because I think they're both douches. Um, Mao has been it's covered. I can't even think of their names. Yeah, Paul Canario can something. And there's that other guy, the Jersey dude. Anyway, Paul's a total douche. Yeah, Canaro. Is that the New Jersey one? Then what am I thinking? The other one is oh, the other one is in Robstown in Virginia. That's the one I was thinking of. All right. So Jersey's the Paul Canaro one, and then the other guy, which is like I cannot imagine anyone getting with him because he's just paid. Yeah, he is a Fairfield, Virginia dude. Brendan Banfield. Yes, thank you. But yeah, I've been mixed. I just keep kind of mashing them up in my head, and they always seem like the same person to me. Just scum. Uh, oh, I've forgotten about the retro thing. Well, yeah, Mo's been doing trials. A lot of people are doing. The Banfield one finished up. Um, I got to go back and finish watching the last thing that Rob did, Friday Night Frenzy. So I want to finish watching what his review of that trial. I know, I miss Jeff. I I was just thinking of right now about how he would just stare and he would watch, he'd look at me, he'd be like, Tammy, hi Tammy, how are you? Oh, that was so fun. I had a crush. I had a crush. Yeah, we were. Um, so you guys, is there any particular things that you think you'd like to see from me on the channel? Any kind of things that the stuff that I've talked about, is there anything in any of those that you think you would like that you would probably tune in for? Whether it's on video or live or whatever. Well, I absolutely adore Connor and I'm glad he's with us. Go plushie theater. I could totally do that. Well, I'll do my own thing, but I'm just curious as to what like we'll see. I think everybody will have. I'll do all the different things that I like to do, the things that entertain the heck out of me. And or just be, more on the serious, talking about my experience, my spiritual religious, um experiences because there's some cool stuff with that. And so everybody there will probably be something for everybody, and so not every video might appeal to you or live, but we'll see. But I could totally do theater. Oh my gosh, that would be such a great idea. Oh. Mwah! Tara Baker. I don't know what that one is. A cold case from 2001, and with new evidence, they have the. I have to look that up. I love the goat too. I have another one, a Pompel goat, Jenny the mountain goat. I think I might rename her. Oh, Jenny's cute though. Goat Theater 5000. Different voice for each. Oh, I could totally do that. Let me write that down, Tara Baker. I am so glad I have off tomorrow. I went to church tonight, the Vigil Mass, but I like to go as much as possible when I'm not working. I like to go to, so I'm going to go to Mass again tomorrow morning. At some point, I will see my mother, and I might come on live. But I do have off Sundays and Wednesdays now, and varied hours during the rest of the week. But it's really not that bad. I could find time to make some videos, like shorts or longer ones, and yeah, so I can entertain myself and see, maybe there'll be something for everybody. Oh, I will. Oh, they're like, Mom, you got fans. That's another thing I'm going to do. I'm going to see how if she'll allow it. She probably will. I'm going to put her on video, and you know, and I'm going to even share some shorts, clips with her, of her, with you guys. Um, she's so cute, and she's got one heck of a life story. And I was thinking, talking to her, I said, "How about I write your story?" She said, "Oh, I could write a book," and But I was like, maybe if not even writing a book, maybe I can do. That's right. I was playing with the idea of a podcast, of doing a podcast of some sort. Oh yeah, I was writing down Tara Baker trial. But yeah, I've been playing with the idea of a podcast. Let me write that down too. Yeah, there's a lot of creative things I can do. I'm really excited about all the different stuff though. But I think, as much as it sucks not having my mom here, at the same time, I'm able to devote a little bit more time to my creative, to doing other things. Oh, that was really nice of your brother-in-law. She was a Georgia law student who was strangled and stabbed to death in her home. That is so sad. Who was covering that? Because I feel like I came in on part of it. Um, she just watches TV, like TV shows, news and stuff. She loves the old westerns. Mm. But yeah, we need to there isn't that much for her to do. She got a roommate who sleeps a lot, and she's cries a lot too, and she misses her family. But loads of people come to visit her. Yep, Gunsmoke, and then rifleman, uh, the rifleman, and the one in between that comes on that channel is uh oh my gosh, Michael Landon. What's his name? Ah, brain work, brain work. Come on, Bonanza. Thank you, Bonanza. Yep, she likes to watch all those three. Banana. I know you meant Bonanza, but banana is funny. Banana. Banana, banana, banana. Oh. Michael landed in a banana suit. Too funny. Yeah, so I am probably later tomorrow night. I know the Super Bowl's going on, but probably later in the evening I will hop on, do a live stream. I'm gonna try and do that more often. Tomorrow, Sunday night, I'm gonna do it later in the night, Eastern. Okay. Sounds good, Winter. I know I'm gonna have to catch see what the weather is. Oh, it's 11:40 already. I have to catch what the weather is gonna be if we're actually I thought I only heard snow squalls and cold for tomorrow, but I'm still going to church. I'll probably watch Super Bowl. Maybe. I'll probably or most likely be one here. Who knows? It's just weird, like just always trying to entertain myself. I haven't lived by myself in a long time, in a few years. A lot of times, y'all seem to be my entertainment, even if I'm not exactly watching. Go on the court streams, the trial streams, or whether it be Expert or Baker or Mel or whoever else. Sometimes I watch Joe Nearman, Good Logic. I like him. He's cool. And I forget where I was going with that. That happens. Give me a cell phone, Mint Mobile for Christmas. So set it up Thursday and getting it. That's cool. Rockford File. I just saw you say that. Rockford Files. I haven't seen my grandmother. My dad's mother used to watch that way back. How it, yeah. Isn't that James Garner, Rockford Files? Oh, yeah. The Super Bowl thing, I do want to go over. Turning Point USA is going to have an alternative Kid Rock. They're doing an alternative halftime show, which I would like to watch because I have no interest in seeing that whatever bunny dude. Um, I had just been. I'm just so over a lot of the celebrities. I'm over it. He played Maverick and Maverick's dad in the movie. Yes, that's right. I forgot about that. The Maverick, yeah. There's phone, ring, ring, banana phone, ding, ding, ding. It's a phone with a peel. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. It grows so much. Banana Juju. James Garner was in a great movie called Murphy's Romance with Sally Field. That sounds familiar, but I don't really remember anything about it. You like me. You really like me. Oh, I loved Gidget. I loved Gidget. Flying Nun. I didn't see too many of those. That was cute. What I did see. But for a while, for a few months, I've been watching. I was watching Hallmark movies with the Hallmark Channel with all the Christmas. I like watching all the Christmas. I like Hallmark Channel. Yep, I like them. Kid Rock's alternative show was canceled due to all the bands pulling out because fans were mad where they were supporting MAGA. It was canceled for reals? Oh, come on. That is really annoying. And the fact that the bands like can't stand up to that the pull out really. I'd rather watch MAGA supporting stuff. Oh, the trash is out there now. I have to watch Fried Green Tomatoes again. Yeah, I'm not big on Kid Rock, but I just wanted something different than the trash they always do for halftime shows in the Super Bowl. I'm over that. And I'm so sick of celebrities that are so stuck on themselves and they think that we're entitled to their opinions. Mrs. Doubtfire. That was on not long ago. We were watching that. Oh, excuse me. Do, do, do. That's something I do a lot is like, especially when I'm at work or anywhere else, and I'm finding myself doing that now. I like to I'm always doing a song and dance show. If I'm at work, I'm dancing, I'm singing, and I break out, and so I just find I do that. I just do it. I don't think I even think about it when I'm doing it. That was a good movie, Some Kind of Wonderful. I like that. I don't know anything about banana fin. I don't know what you're talking about. Fried green tomatoes, never had that. My mom really loved that movie, I know that. Mm. What I should do sometime though, because expert the other day he this is not new where people would call me Tammy Faye Baker. Don't do it. But I was like, no, don't do it. So anyway, he's like, I'm sorry, but that's just what came to his mind when he said Tammy Faye. So I made up I had Grok do up a new the picture I have in my profile picture. I had do a Tammy Faye makeup on it. Finally got him to notice it. That was so funny. So I should do a live stream where I could do the full like Tammy Faye Baker or kind of makeup into wheelers. Flex and misflex. These dreams. I like that's a good one. I ran into Tammy Faye Baker in the mall. Oh my gosh, that would be funny. Do a makeup video where I'm just just hideous. Yeah. T-shirt has makeup smeared on it. That sounds that sounds familiar. I think that was a joke once. Do you guys know the Marilyn Manson version of Sweet Dreams? Sweet dreams all made of this. Who had a mind to disagree? I don't know. I tendency to like a lot of the Marilyn Manson songs. Um, yeah, yeah. I like the gothiness stuff. I do want to try to be a little bit more wholesome. I mean, I'm not exactly I'm not wholesome, but I would like to try to reach more for the Christian, kind of things than I used to, because yeah, I strayed a bit too far. And but I still like Manson's songs, but it's a little bit of a struggle now, because it's like I don't want to the Angel song, man. I have to look that up. I don't know. I've heard that one. Excuse me, I'm sorry. The Eurythmics. I do like that one though, the Eurythmics one. You worked out as cardio on the UFO ride as well. So oh, cool. Oh, that's cool. I think it would be fun. I think that would be fun to be a carny. Huh. Oh, I'm sorry, Divins. There's a woman I work with who she would have been on dialysis, so she finally got a kidney a couple months or so ago, or like just recently. Yeah, it'd be a carny. That'd be cool. Hmm. I had to make that reminds me I really need to I have to lay off the soda and drink and be more hydrated, because I have to watch my kidney. You don't? Oh. No support group? Like in what way? Like to take care of you? Oh. Where are you at? What state are you? I if you guys ever want to do like support things, get together and even just like talking stuff out and all. I can even maybe I can even just put a camera on me and do live trying to do workouts or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of I really just want to build a community and with you guys and just really hmm. No, take care of me after my wife has had multiple strokes, so I have to look after her, and she's not able to help me at all. Oh, where are you at? What state are you? West Virginia. Yeah. Too, dang. I wish I was able to help you. Hmm. Yeah, it's like I know I've gone through like when by West Virginia when I would travel back and forth, North Carolina. You need to go to the Turnpike, Pennsylvania Turnpike, and then down 81 and hmm. I just realized I'm always like this. Yeah, I gotta lose the weight. Yeah, I started to put on the weight in the past couple weeks. Dang it. That's the only thing is like seeing myself. I don't want to look at myself. No, I'm trying to iron out the wrinkles, the creases. Mm, no. But thanks, Mary Jane. But yeah, I'm also going to be posting, and you're welcome to post on my community page. And um, yeah, I'm going to try to kind of get a little more of I'm going to write down some of my ideas and stuff. But I am going to post a lot of different stuff. Um, but yeah, I got to get my thoughts together. I'm really sorry you don't qualify for help. You need some tape to tape your forehead to the back of your head. That makes me think though. Let me look up that procedure. Mild. Minimally okay. So they're trying to say like things are exhausted for my mom. There isn't a whole lot that they can do for her for to walk and all. And she's you know it's up to her. Like they're trying to say that it was up to her, but I don't think it is all up to her. Like as far as trying to move and stuff with her back. Now, I had learned about mildly invasive lumbar decompression. That's what that's called. It's a safe outpatient procedure for moderate to severe lumbar spinal stenosis that removes thickened ligament bone through a tiny 1 centimeter incision to relieve nerve pressure. Using imaging guidance fluoroscopy, it avoids general anesthesia, implants, and stitches, allowing patients to go home the same day. It significantly reduces pain and increases mobility. So I'm going to get as much information, like, print out stuff, go to my mom with it, and then go from there because I'm just so tired of, and I think mom is too, people like trying to, everybody else saying, you can't do this or this can't, and just, I'm just tired of it. My town has 4 different companies to help older folks or ones who need help from the state's medical. And just, when I would try to talk to my brothers, about other things, options for my mom, they're like, there are no other options. I'm like, they're absolutely not listening to me. I'm really tired of, like, I always feel like I'm being brushed off, you know? So. My wife qualifies for help, so I can at least go to her dialysis, but I've tried several times and they say no. Oh, Devins. I don't understand why they won't just listen to me, when I say, hey, I heard about this. Somebody told me about this. I think I'll go to my doctor and talk to him because he was also my mom's doctor. And yeah, I have an appointment on the 18th anyway. Yeah, I think I need to wrap this up too, Sir Frank. But Devins, I'm thinking about you and to pray for you. Sir Frank, good night. So what do you say, folks? I'm most like as far as I know, I'll be popping on here later, late tomorrow night. Kind of give it a little bit extra room after the Super Bowl and then come on. And I'll probably just bypass the OBS thing, and just come straight on here and do it that way. But yeah, don't worry about it, Winter. If you can't, you can't. But I just really appreciate y'all come and hang out with me and waiting for me while I try to figure out the whole streaming thing. So thank you very, very much. And I'm going to rewrite my ideas down, and then I'm going to start seeing what actually, I love you too. Yeah, and I'll just see what kind of stuff I'll actually be doing. But you're chained in the basement? Well, thank you, Mary Jane. Yeah, man, I'm going to try to learn how to do this better. Whipped or stoto. Did I typo? Thank y'all. I don't manage to make any live streams unless it's 10 to 15 minutes while I'm getting ready to go somewhere. Well, I'm really glad you got to hang out here. I'm going to get something to eat because I only had like a muffin. And yeah, I'm going to find something to eat, and then I'm probably going to serve around and see who else is streaming so I can watch. But yeah, I just know I needed to get this done, get over with, like just get on to doing this because I've been putting it off for way too long. All right. Well, I will hopefully whoever I see tomorrow will see and but but yeah, I'm gonna try and come on as often as I can and then and as well as making videos and uploading them, even some music too. So, all right. Good night, y'all. Yeah, it's good to chat with you, Winter Storm. You too, Mary Jane. It's been too long. Been too long. I don't even know what's going on with Danny. Um, Danny on. I don't know if she still streams or not. All right. Good night. All right. And we'll wrap this up. Laters. Bye.